Of course I do. I do all my political stuff over here. Do all my political stuff over here. What's up, Amy? How are you? Fix a couple things here. That's exactly what I do. Good, how's you? I'm great. Watching this Hong Kong protest. Got a video to show you here in a minute about some crazy stuff. So, Hong Kong police in this mall that they're protesting in pepper sprayed a first aid person who administers first aid. What's up, business? Great, how are you? Great, just watching this Hong Kong protest here early in the morning. As we sit here and watch this, I do have a video that I'm going to be pulling up here in a minute. But I'm great. So these are live pictures out of Hong Kong right now. And that is what we are watching. It's crazy. It's still going on. Oh, yeah. It's been going on for well over 6 months now. Well over 6 months. Sometimes it seems like it's relaxing, and sometimes it seems like it's not. So I got this video here that I'm going to show in a couple minutes here. But it's of riot police. Oh. Here, watch the video. They're actually spraying a first aider. That guy in the yellow vest is somebody who administers first aid, and they're spraying him with pepper spray. This happened about 20 minutes ago or so. Maybe a little bit later. Maybe a little bit earlier, but yeah. It's been pretty crazy, to say the least. So because of that, I figured I would come on, kind of look at what's going on. That's exactly what we're doing. As we go back to live pictures. We're going to try and get things here in a second. Yep. So it's been pretty hectic once again there. And I also have a picture See if I can find it and pull it up for you. Where supposedly there was an undercover police officer that went to go pull his gun out on protesters, and somebody snapped a picture of it, and so he like freaked out and left. But yeah, it's been pretty intense. It's been pretty intense. I'm gonna pull up that picture here in a second. So let me just get this picture pulled up here. Picture can be very misleading. Absolutely, I agree. Which is why I did just show the one video of a first aider getting pepper sprayed. I do agree with you though. But I figured this picture definitely has some relevancy to show. Might not be the greatest picture to use, but it definitely has some relevancy. But I do agree with you. Videos are the best to use. Obviously. So let me just try and pull this up here. Because it's a very, like, serious kind of picture. Like, you can tell what's going on in it. For sure. Alright, as you guys continue to watch live pictures, I'm pulling up this photo here just to draw a little bit of context of what the situation is like. Now, yes, I do agree that anything could be misleading. But I also think it's important to show as much context to the situation as possible. Alright. Alright, I'm working on it here. As we do watch some of this here. Let me try and get some of this shut down on my computer, because some things are just freaking it out right now. And I'm just trying to get it to run as smoothly as possible here. There we go. So this is a picture that I'm talking about. Guy looks like he's about to grab his gun. Supposedly he's an undercover police officer. You can definitely see the people in masks. They're definitely protesters. That's for sure. And this guy is grabbing his gun. You're right. You don't know the context before or the context after, but supposedly he fled because he didn't want to be recognized, according to what the media was reporting on with this flash media, what they were reporting on this. But like I said, this definitely brings some context to the situation of what's been going on in the mall here. I'm gonna try and replay this video here for you, 'cause As we do some of this, good idea, making the chat English only. We all know 50 cents can't speak English. Absolutely. That is for sure. So we are watching live pictures, though, out of Hong Kong. This was a video of a protester. Oh, actually, of a first aider getting sprayed with pepper spray by Hong Kong police. You'll see it replay. The guy in the yellow vest with the red backpack on is a first aid personnel, and he was getting sprayed by the guy. It's hard to see, but it's not the cop in the foreground. It's the one right behind him. I think he was being sprayed from two different police officers, but definitely from the one right behind the guy in the foreground holding the shield that says police. And this was going on about an hour ago in the mall that we're watching. Demonstrations currently happen. So, definitely draw some context to the situation for sure. Let's go back live here. I'm gonna go full picture for a second. Police love to spray journalists and citizens. Absolutely. Begin my prayers. I'll begin my prayers. It won't get too out of hand today. Yeah, it's like it gets, it's normal day in Hong Kong right now for sure. It seems to get calm and then not calm and then calm and then not calm. You know what I mean? Just the way it's been for 6 months now. So for sure, it's definitely rather interesting. Hey, Apple, do you know how to get my Discord link? Because that's one of the things that I am just unaware of how to do. Oh, they are running. The video is so choppy because they're running. It's not us. We might not have the best quality right now, but it is choppy because it's running. Let me close that down, see if that helps out. They are running for whatever reason. We're gonna stay with this for a second here. So how's your day? It's good, Becca. How's yours? Don't really know why they're running. Oh, why are you covering it? Oh, this guy's got a baton out. They about to... Oh, those are definitely police. Wish we had a translator in here. This is live. Yes, Dom. Yes, Don. This is live. Right now. Live in Hong Kong. These are live pictures. Seems like the best thing they did. They just walked away. Like I said, gets calm and then heats up. Gets calm, heats up. But yes, these are live pictures. I would agree with you with in this kinds of situations. I've seen nothing but negative stuff come out of the police. I have a video that I was told I could show you guys, but I'm not gonna show it unless Thinkman does come in here. But it's a pretty interesting video to say the least. I like it a lot. It's very moving. Trying to figure out how to share my Discord here so that you guys can all get involved with my Discord if you want. Undercover CCP garbage, yeah. Yeah, I just showed a picture from before where it looks like there's a police officer, an undercover police officer, CCP police officer, about to draw his gun. Lots of cocktails getting prepared. Yeah, they're trying to break up holiday shopping, and for now it seems like it's. I don't know if it's really working, but it's definitely slowing down the process for sure. It's definitely a nuisance to the mall. That is for sure. That much I can say. What's my name on Discord? My name is King Sullivan on Discord. I believe, yeah, it's King Sullivan. Same as here, King Sullivan. Aw, thanks, Becca. I got you in a couple minutes. Give me 1 second. Alright. So here's my Discord. Just figured out how to do it. That's my Discord if you guys want to start chatting on there. Join the Discord. Oh, wait. That's not what I wanted. Oh, they just ripped his mask off. They just ripped his mask off his face. He's standing strong. Oh, they're running his ID. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate that. They're asking for his ID and everything. Oh, that's a police officer. No wonder what it is. That's a police officer. Join the fun times. Absolutely. Wow, so now the cops are wearing masks too? They're really starting to blend in, huh? CCP is really starting to blend in, huh? Look at the bottom right-hand corner here. Bottom left-hand corner. I believe that all those guys in the bottom left, I believe they're all police, the way that they're all standing. And behind is what we're seeing from the guy who's getting interrogated there. Behind this wall of police officers in the bottom left-hand corner is what you see is what's going on in the top right-hand corner. So interesting how they're really trying to blend in now, the CCP. Really interesting. Yeah, they are stopping and searching somebody. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Discord. Thank you, guys. That's cheating? Nah. It's called... Oh, they're screaming at this guy. Hold on. All this commotion is going on right behind them. Yeah, we got 4 different views. Yeah, that's a lot of undercover police officers, huh? That's what they're starting to do. Oh, they're about to start searching them for real, for real. If you guys have anything that you guys want to show me on Discord, go ahead and send it there so that we can, we could always pull this up. But I appreciate you guys stopping through. Yes, these are live pictures. Man, that kid looks like he's like maybe 20 tops. He's pretty young. I know that a lot of the protesters are very young in Hong Kong. Some as young as 13, I've heard. So, of course, Becca. Yo, I appreciate it. It would definitely be awesome if you guys shared it, if you guys hit that little like button. It helps me out. Subscribe if you guys have not subscribed. I do a whole bunch of different stuff. I'm starting a new show. Well, I just started a new show this Friday. Yesterday, called Today's News, every Monday through Friday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know some of you guys might be asleep for it, but it will be automatically uploaded to YouTube, where we do, you know, a lot of news from around the world. But absolutely, Becca, go ahead, ask away. But yes, definitely share this video because I'm trying to bring it to you guys as live as possible and as direct as possible right now. He does a good job at this for being new, doesn't he? Yes, quite okay. Yeah, I mean, like Apple knows now, because I've explained this. I do stream on another platform. My content is not this, but when I started to do more content like this on the other platform, I decided to move it to YouTube because I just feel like there's way more of an audience for it. And I'm happy that I'm doing it here because I feel like you guys are very receptive of what's going on. No. I don't understand what they're saying, which is why I wish we had a translator. I mean, I'm just a New Yorker, but, you know, here in America, we are not talking about this at all because we're so worried about the impeachment that, like, I think it's very important to discuss other things as well, and this affects us just as much as it affects Hong Kong, and I recognize that. So whether I understand the language or not, I'm for democracy. And that's what really matters to me. So if I have a feeling that you're protesting for a right reason, and I can get some background knowledge on why there's protesting, I will definitely, you know, show as many things as possible, live streams. Not just with Hong Kong. I've shown India, I've shown France, I've shown, you know, stuff around the world, and I will continue to do so, as well as showing some American stuff, because obviously this is where I'm from. But yeah, I think it's very important to do this, so I appreciate you guys being so receptive and wanting to become a part of it because I don't really think a lot of people understand how much this can affect us here in the States. And it is affecting us like crazy. Why do people never respond when I ask how they're feeling or what they're doing after I tell them my answer first? In response to them, LOL, they're lazy. It's really the only thing I can think about. They're lazy or busy, to be perfectly honest with you. So I do wish I understood Cantonese, so we can... Hong Kong police are pigs. Yeah, they're pretty dirty. And that video that, if you're from Chili's Discord, I'm sure you saw that video that was posted by Thinkman, I believe his name is. And that video was pretty hard to watch. Very important, though. Man, when I realized that was a kid in that train station, in that subway, I was like, what the hell? That's some messed up stuff. Nah, it's all good. It's not confusing. I just don't really know how to answer it, Becca, Because sometimes I do that when I'm busy or lazy or tired, but I try and answer everybody. Absolutely, stand with... Oh, you say we're staying with Hong Kong police? It's awesome. It's awesome. They arrest young girls and rape and kill them. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen some... I mean, there's this video that I do have permission to show, but I wouldn't show it unless Thinkman actually came in here and told me 100%. Yep. Dude, it happens every stream, Don. It happens every stream. I let them talk their nonsense for a little bit, and then I block them. Yeah. I let them talk their shit for a little bit, and then I block them. Becca, get ready. Apple's been here for a while, so... Becca, get ready to start timing people out. Silencing them, if you will. Then the riot police won't show up. Simple. Well, I mean, I've been watching this for hours, and I don't see any violence coming from protesters at all. They generate views, I know. That's why I kind of don't talk nonsense at first. I let them talk their nonsense for a little bit, and then eventually I just get frustrated at it. And then I, obviously tell them to bounce, but they don't, so then I wind up blocking them. But, yeah. They do generate views, though, so I leave them for a little while, let them talk their mess. We know the real story. There's not enough people in here to really make an impact right now on, what goes down. But, if you guys want to blow my stream up with comments, please do so, because all you're going to do is attract more people into my stream. So, I'm about it. 5 cents. They do speak some pretty good English, though. YouTube subtitles are able to translate some stuff, even those kinds of videos, to a different language. In some of those videos, it might work pretty well. I never thought about that, client. But besides that, I guess I could do... Well, the one... I mean, maybe I can put it on for this. But we'll see here. We'll see what happens here. Nah, see, it doesn't even give me the option because it's live. It might give it to me when I play it back, but not while it's live. Yes. I'm aware. I'm aware, Don. Ooh. Yeah, I'm aware, Don. I'm aware of this situation. I've had a few of them come in here before. Calling every single protester a terrorist. It's like millions of people are terrorists, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You put all the terrorists in the world together, I think it equals out to a few 100,000, not millions. So, good luck. Millions of ordinary citizens, grandmas, who are 60 and 70. Yeah, okay. Cool story, guy. Yes. I hear that a lot coming from Hong Kong. And I do know that they've done some pretty outrageous and horrendous stuff. I mean, we've seen it. We've watched it. Not necessarily on this channel, but on my other live streaming channel. We watched it when they were out in the streets, you know, really like going after people. And the guys in the white shirts. Oh, that guy just hit his badge. You saw that? Bottom right-hand corner. He just hit his badge. They tried to just get his badge on camera, and he hid that real quick. Why are they undercover there? That's a good question. I mean, there are regular riot police, but it looks like they're using more undercovers right now. This guy in the center is definitely an undercover with the ear pods in, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. The one holding the phone out right now? Yeah, he's definitely UC. UC, by the way, is undercover. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I wouldn't doubt that the guy in the camo, the guy in the blue shirt, the guy in the khakis. I'm talking about the top right-hand corner, by the way. I bet you they're all CCP. Stand with Hong Kong? Absolutely. Bout it. I bet you they're all CCP. Hey, what's up, HK? So if you guys want to join my Discord, it'd be greatly appreciated. We'll kick out whoever is a five center. They're all undercover Apples. Apple was following group all day long. Yeah, they're all undercovers right now. Although I did see riot police before. I've been watching this for hours. Just didn't really come live because it was a pretty peaceful protest. I've been watching this for about 6 hours now. Like, you know, doing other stuff, watching it, checking it out. Since the protest started in the mall, I've been watching it, but it's been pretty peaceful. So, you know, I figured just gonna chill out right now. If I need to, I'm gonna come live, and saw stuff starting to get heated, so figured why not. Because like I've been saying, they don't really show this stuff in America. They're just not showing it here. Riot police in Yulong, male. That's a first. That's 1 hour away from Harbor Plaza Mall in TST. Got it. Oh, so they're in two separate malls is what you're saying. Got it. Two separate malls. One of them had riot police. The other one has these undercovers is what you're saying. Am I understanding you correctly? And if they only show violence. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the protesters be violent at all, man. Those are all police officers. You can just tell. What does that say? Unite and fight is what it says on the guy's. That's interesting. That's what it said on the guy's back. On Blue L. Yeah. I'm actually going to make HK too. You guys have been watching me for a little bit, and you guys would be able to pick out who the 5 centers are and who aren't. I understand you guys, you know, if like Chili comes on or Lucas comes on, like you're going to do what you got to do, and if you bounce, you bounce. But, you know, I trust you guys to like keep out the nonsense. Because a whole bunch of 5 centers came in. Well, at least 3 of them. So I figured, why not? Being me, I guess. Well, true. No, you guys have been supporting me a lot on here. Even, you know, just watching, coming through, talking, watching other streams, not just Hong Kong streams. So I appreciate it, you know. This is the way I grow. So, you know, I definitely help people out that overtake. Oh, okay. Let the 5 centers rule then. No, just joking. Just joking. But no, I appreciate you guys coming through and like constantly being here lately. So I think it's really important. So I'm gonna, you know, show respect where respect is deserved. You guys have been respecting me, so how else can I help besides that? You know, definitely don't know as much as you guys about this particular protest because I try and stay involved with protests from all over the world. But yeah. Where'd that guy go? Oh, there he is. He's still there with the backpack on. I was like, where'd he go? Did you guys see that video that Think Man posted in the group? He said I could show it, but I don't want to show it unless he's here. I don't think that's fair. He said that I could use it though. Respect for respect? Absolutely. It's the way I do it. It's the way it's done here in New York. Remember, at heart, I'm a New Yorker, born and raised, you know what I mean? Which one? The Aussie Free Hong Kong? The This is Chinese Communism in its naked form, 2019 Hong Kong. It's a pretty serious video, especially at the end when I realized that was a little kid that was in the middle of all that. And they're in the train station. Chili team takeover. About it. Oh, no, he said that I can use it for sure. He literally wrote, "You have permission to put this small clip on YouTube if you want to." He said that. It's a pretty serious video. I never get blue. Dom, keep coming back. Don, keep coming back. And I'm not necessarily against that. Yo, I'm new to this whole YouTube streaming, okay? I'm not new to streaming, but I'm new to the whole YouTube streaming. So, you know, fair use? No, yeah, for sure. I mean, I was told that I could use it. Like, he literally told me that. He wrote it. So, I know that I can. This is actually the video that I'm talking about. Oh, yeah? As the night progresses? This is the video I'm talking about.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to run this and then we'll go through it after.
Hold on. Turn this up. Turn this one down for a second. Now, what I'm about to show you, there's some graphic content, people. So I just want you to be aware of that.
Okay, guys, I'm just going to run this and then we'll go through it.
If you guys don't want to see some graphic video, you might want to look away because this is not easy stuff to watch. Nobody gets killed or anything like that, but it's definitely not easy to watch.
After.
You can just hear it. That is the worst part right there. That's the worst part. That's a little kid right there. Oh. The police are behaving like mobsters, they said.
Thoughts? So obviously we're in Asia, right? Anyone know where? What it's about?
Is it Hong Kong?
Hong Kong. Amy, you're from Hong Kong, are you? Can you tell us about it?
Well, what you have there is a bunch of Chinese police beating on Hong Kong protesters. Basically, they're just trying to fight for the same freedom that the rest of us have.
Well, that's what you get when you protest against your government.
Not everywhere. And now the police are abusing their power and no one seems to care.
You know what a government is like. What do you expect?
That was pretty excessive, though. The people on the subway weren't putting up much of a fight.
How do you know that they haven't damaged the property or hurt anyone before that? The video only started in the subway.
Well, the people on the train seem to have gotten sprayed with whatever that was. I think the term over the top seems to fit.
Would anyone like to explain to the others what these protests are about?
Something about one country, two systems.
Didn't Britain return Hong Kong back to China in 1997? They agreed to like a one country, two systems act. In which
Cops are
Hong Kong was meant
moving
to have
in,
a
by
high
the way.
level of its own
CCP
control.
is moving in tough
Yeah,
right
but
now.
that was meant to last 50 years. We're already 22
So just
in
give me a
and
second.
China's already threatening Hong Kong's autonomy.
But the Chinese army is now in Hong Kong. China is breaking international law.
Sounds like it might get a lot worse before it gets any better.
Well, possibly.
Surely if Taiwan can achieve universal
Yeah, I've never seen them
so can Hong Kong.
have vandalism
I do
without
know
the
that there's a
police
lot of growing
reacting
support
first.
for Hong Kong
Now, I'm not
back
saying
home
that
in the
they
US
should
right now.
act with vandalism.
This is true. The US
but
are
still.
leading the way in this, thanks to the US Congress. Yeah.
Yeah, we're leading the way, but we
So
don't
if
know
this is
about it
happening
here in
now,
America.
Only 22 years in, what's going to happen at the end of the 50 years?
Truth. Facts. And that's this video is so tough to watch. Oh, we're about to jump back to live pictures here. All right, we're jumping back to live pictures here. Massive amounts of riot police. For sure. This is massive amounts of riot police running through this mall all of a sudden. Just show you what I'm working with here right now. True guy, camouflage, undercover, run the police. Yeah, I mean, he definitely looked like some of the higher ups in the police. That's for sure. What do you guys want to go to, the 4 screen or just the 1 screen? Just Apple Daily, or you want to go to the 4 screen where we have the multiple streams? The one on the left or the one on the right? I'm for Apple Daily. All right, we'll go Apple Daily real quick. Because I don't really... Oh! I think this was the wrong one to go to. We're going to the 4. Just because this angle is... So I'm looking at this top left. The police just had shields up and such. You can monitor the other screens. Left then, democracy has spoken. Sometimes I wish I could just get to one of these screens. That mall is full, yeah. And now it's filled with a whole bunch of riot police. Oh, this chick is gonna get arrested if she doesn't back up. Oh, that top left screen, top right screen too is pretty serious. I'm watching this bottom right hand screen though. This chick's gonna get arrested if she doesn't take a step back. She's being very vocal. We all know that CCP don't like that. Oh, there's the guy again. There he is, right there. Oh no, why is that feed doing that? Stop glitching. Stop glitching. This is a top mall in HK, comparable to a gallery in Lafayette, or similar. LV. Oh yeah. I've seen nothing but Western stores for the most part there. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. I saw Gucci. I saw like Prada. I saw a whole bunch of it. Right in the center district of Tsim Sha Tsui. Is that how you pronounce it? Sim Ta Choi? Sim Sa Choi? I don't know. I'm probably botching it, but I'm trying my hardest. Really expensive stores? Yeah, for sure. Hong Kong Daily keeps freezing. That's where I'm picking up my sound from right now. Yeah, I couldn't see what it was at first. Bunch of brainless reporters. $50 hidden LOL. No genocidal language, please. Right, absolutely. Absolutely. Now they're gonna retreat. Yeah, it is pretty. It gets pretty hectic for sure. King Sullivan, remove top right. Got it. Got it. So I went back to Apple Daily for a minute then. I can hide it. Just from that one? HK? Thanks. Just that particular stream? Because I can hide it. And then go back to it. Hold on one second. Check Discord in a second. Make sure I got it right. Absolutely. That's the one you want me to remove? Got it. Yeah, I wrote that in the Discord. I just didn't want to say it. Okay. Everything else is good, huh? I got you. Everything else is good. No doubt. Let's go back to it then. Now that that's done. Everybody once again just kind of milling about for now. Mm.
大批嘅服務警察同埋蒙面嘅便衣警員啦，就係喺廣東道嘅出口，海港城喺位處於廣東道嘅出口
Got it, got it.
駐守。咁佢就聲稱啦，
Nah.
路就要讓翻俾其他人行嘅，咁所以而家咧基本上佢哋就係夾道
Yeah, I'm sure.
行人路
That
嘅
would
兩邊。
suck.
咁咧就係
YouTube's probably really strict on giving back accounts too.
道俾啲行人通過啦。咁但係其實頭先咧，大概係可能10分鐘前，其實警方都同我哋講過一模一樣嘅嘢，佢類似嘅姿態都係我哋要離開啦咁樣。咁當我哋
So definitely not trying to have that happen.
行人路俾人過嘅時候咧，即係阿曾 Sir 即係
Hold on one second, guys.
助理指揮官咧，咁就突然間就帶領
So it's 8:13 there,
截反就
p.m.
衝返入商場嗰度，係有一啲嘅追捕嘅行動啦。咁
You guys expect it? Do you guys know what time this mall closes? Is it like 9 p.m. there? The mall closes or 10?
呢個海港城嘅廣東道出口，咁就睇睇警方。
Do you know what time it actually closes? Okay. They do. What? Yo, Becca, let it go for a second. Let them handle it. What's up, Robin? Let them handle it, Becca. Because I feel like they know a little bit more. Yeah, I don't see how the protesters are acting like Nazis. Use the same tactics as the Nazis? Wow. Pretty bold statement. Awesome. That's what's up, Bob. I'm glad. And they're fighting to keep it that way. Yeah. Let them do what they gotta do, Becca. They know what they're doing. So, Becca, they think that there's a group called 5 Centers. And they're basically paid. A lot of people think that they're paid by the Chinese government to spread propaganda and lies about this. So, in the way of the Chinese government. So, just to let you know, 50 cents, yeah. So they kind of know what they're doing, what they're talking about a little bit more than you and I. So I feel like it's important sometimes to ducking losers, ruining Hong Kong for everyone. Could say the same exact thing about the CCP. To be perfectly honest, I've seen nothing but violence come from them Every single day I watch this, I see nothing but violence. Why riot gear when people have only masks? Yeah, I've seen nothing but the police really be the problem for the most part. I know. Hey, yo, it's all good. Yeah, I saw that. I'll put it up on the screen now. So this is what they are, Becca, the people who are coming in. 50 Cent Party. This is a colloquial term for internet commentators who are hired by Chinese authorities in attempt to manipulate public opinion to benefit the Chinese Communist Party. It was created during the early phases of the internet rollout to a wider public in China. The name thrives from the allegation that commentators are paid 0.50 yen for every post. Though some speculate they are probably not paid anything for the post, instead just required to do as a part of the official party duties. They create favorable comments and or articles on popular Chinese social media networks that are intended to derail discussions that are unhelpful to the Communist Party and promote narratives that serve the government's interest, together with pre-gauging comments and misinformation about the political opponents and critiques of the Chinese government, both domestic and abroad. So that's what they are, and it makes sense. I definitely believe it. So we have those guys up in the stream, but it's all good. If PewDiePie got banned in China, so can I eventually. These days they hop over the Great Firewall instead of that was good. That was good. They hop over the Great Firewall. Yeah, I believe that there's a lot of Russian bots and stuff because for sure, I mean, there's more 50 cent. The more 50 cents you get, the more you know you're doing something right. Yeah, I've gotten a few of them. One day was just one. Now it's getting more and more for sure. Doing something right. At least with this. Everything seems to be pretty calm right now. Exactly. Smear campaign and false facts. Exactly, Becca. There you go. It's complete propaganda for the Communist Chinese Party. You know, calling protesters terrorists. Like, that's just insane. You know? It's basically what they do. Yeah, that's exactly what they do. And I've seen them. They can't even speak without, like, cursing and screaming at you. Like they have to like degrade you in order to try and get their point across. They can't have an articulate conversation. They have to degrade you, which I find rather interesting. Oh, there's the police officer. There's the undercover police officer again. But yeah, in order to get their point across, they have to be degrading. They call you pieces of shit. They tell you to shut the fuck up. You know, they... Now, let me ask you, Apple, HK, anybody else that watches this and very involved with this in some way or another, even if it's through social media, do you think that those 50 cents, right? The 50-cent party, do you think that when they come in and they speak English, that it's all written out for them? Stuff to already say? Because they speak pretty proper English. Actually, really proper English. Like, the whole thing is like, everything is spelled correctly, everything is got proper punctuation and everything. There was a super violent riot in Hong Kong in 1967 organized by the CCP. Chinese fighter infiltrated Hong Kong and launched terrorist attacks, killing many. Only protesters are harmed. Yep, I mean, that's usually the way it goes. They legit have ones copy and paste. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Because you guys came in saying that they don't know English, and then they're speaking perfect English. I don't see any rioters. Everything looks pretty calm right now. I don't see not one rioter. Just saying. Some do it even for free. Well, yeah, that's what I was just reading. That some think that they don't even get paid because it's part of their their party duties. Quote unquote. Party duties. So, for sure. I've been told about that. Like, I've read that. So. Saying it can't find it. The article. I guess because it's not in English. Unless I do this. Ah, I got it. Hold on. The leftist riots. The Hong Kong leftist riots were large-scale riots between communists and their sympathizers. And the Hong Kong government. While originating as a minor labor dispute, the tensions later grew into a large-scale demonstrations and against British colonial rule. Demonstrators clashed very violently with Hong Kong police force. Investigated by events in the police's Republic of China. Leftists were called for massive strikes and organized demonstrations. I don't know why I won't go to this. That's why. And massive demonstrations while police stormed many of the leftist strongholds and placed active leaders under arrest. The colonial government banned the leftist politicians and closed the leftist schools. The leftists retaliated by planting decoy and real bombs in the city. Jesus. Several pro-Beijing protesters were beaten to death by the police, and the leftists murdered some members of the press who voiced their opinions to the cause. Jesus, this is some pretty tough stuff here. The initial demonstration and riots were labor disputes that began as early as May 1967 in shipping, taxi, and textile, cement companies, and in particular, the Hong Kong Artificial Flower Works, where there were 170 pro-communist trade unionists. The 1967 one are the ones governing Hong Kong nowadays. Got it. And it seems like they were all very for Beijing, huh? Now I understand. British colony. Where they were. The unions took up the cause where all the members of Hong Kong Federation of Trade Unions were strong with Beijing, had strong ties with Beijing. The political climate was tense in Hong Kong in the spring of 1967. To the north of the British colony's border, the PRC was in turmoil. Red Guards carried out purges and engaged in fighting, while riots sponsored by pro-communist leftists erupted in the Portuguese colony of Matacao, to the west of Hong Kong in December of 1966. Despite the intervention of the Portuguese army, order was not restored to Macau. After the general strike in January 1967, the Portuguese government agreed to meet many of the leftist demands, placing the colony under the de facto control of the PRC. They just gave it back to them? Wow. It's kind of weak. It's really kind of weak. The tensions in Hong Kong were heightened by the outgoing cultural revolution to the north. Up to 31 protests were held. That's it? I mean, I guess that's a lot, but there's more held all the time now. Do the police get disciplined for police brutality at all, like the USA? Murder? No. Beijing doesn't want these protests to go on, so absolutely not. I doubt any of these police are getting reprimanded. at all. Well, should be a little bit more than that. Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So I'm going to read more about this at a later date. Later today or something, but for now, let's go back to live pictures, even though it's really calm right now. And I don't really know if there's going to be anything else that goes. Because, yeah. Everything is just pretty calm right now. So while there is a break, and it does seem like there's a break for a little bit right now, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick. Glad that one's gone. Well, according to HK, that one might not be. So yeah. They got reinstated? Jesus. It's no bueno. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. That's crazy. That's crazy, Apple. Yeah. Two of them. Two people got shot, right? A female who was like 16 and then a male who was like 18, right? I seen at least two people get shot. Some pretty serious stuff. Thank goodness I was not live while that stuff was going on. No, they don't have any limits. That's the problem, Becca. That is the problem. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second. Keep chatting.
嚟呢個 YOHO 嘅商場去聲討翻5個月前嘅721事件咁樣。咁啊，而家我哋見到咧就有啲市民咧就喺 YOHO 商場裏邊咧就一路行一路嗌口號嘅間中。 咁啊，其實今晚大概8點鐘左右啦，咁啊大概有20名市民咧，就喺呢個 YOHO 嘅商場就嗌口號啦，同埋唱歌咁樣嘅。
All right. I'm back. Oh. What's going on in his top left for a second? I thought that there was a fight.
咁啊，啱啱我哋喺 YOHO 對開咧，就見到有警察有2部嘅巡邏車嚟到，咁啊未知係咪因為頭先有人喺商場嗌口號而嚟嘅？
See riot police. Oh, yeah, they're going into this mall.
咁啊，而家畫面見到咧，防務警察咧已經進入咗去 YOHO 商場啊。咁啊，而家眼見咧就大概有10名防務警察咧就進咗入嚟，進入咗呢個 YOHO 商場。咁我哋見到咧有防務警察咧手持防暴槍同埋盾牌同埋警棍咧，就啱啱進入咗呢個 YOHO 商場。
That's crazy. That only makes up 5%. So it's coming up on 9 p.m. there.
咁啊，而家喺元朗 YOHO 商場嘅防暴警察就要求記者又分開兩邊企嘅，咁啊唔好阻住佢哋去繼續向前行。
If anything, this is just keeping people away. Tourists go there on vacation. They don't want to go there to see conflict. If anything, this is probably hurting them.
咁啊，見到而家有防暴警察咧，就截查緊喺商場裏邊嘅人啊，咁亦都驅趕啲市民離開商場咁樣。咁啊，畫面見到啦，咁啊有市民咧而家俾緊防暴警察
It's the way it is here in America too. Oh, they're searching somebody. Top right.
咁其實同一時間咧，防暴警察亦都係要求喺商場裏邊嘅人咧離開。咁啊，亦都有部分嘅商鋪咧，而家係陸續落閘。
Why do you need that much firepower? I don't get it. Why do you need those rubber bullet guns?
咁我哋畫面見到咧，有警員咧係手持 AR-15嘅步槍咧，就喺現場。
Is that what you want? Yeah, I mean, I know it's got freaking pellets in it, but Jesus, you don't need that much firepower. Less than lethal my ass. Shit is dangerous as fuck.
咁啊，見到防暴警察咧不斷增援啊！咁啊，我哋亦都喺第二個嘅商場入口咧，就見到有大概20名嘅防暴警察亦都係嚟到呢度增援。咁而家亦都防暴警察咧就將嗰個封鎖線擴大啊！咁啊，要求在場嘅記者就退後。
Yeah, right.
咁啊，畫面見到其實防暴警察一直都截查緊喺商場嘅市民啊，咁啊佢哋嘅隨身物品啦，包括嘅袋啊，所有嘢咧都要俾警方截查，先至放行。
I mean, maybe Becca. Man, they're really going hard on this guy. Oh, they have out the yellow banner. Police cordon, do not cross, huh? Interesting. Yep, there's Hollister. That's American. Hollister's right there.
咁啊，現場嘅警員舉起橙旗，黃旗。咁啊，呼籲現場嘅市民咧就不得超越個封鎖線。
Yenlong Yohu Mall is where this is taking place, huh? Oh, there's the police talking to the press.
咁喺營點商場裏邊嘅防暴警察咧，就啱啱舉起咗黃旗啦。咁啊，就話而家處理緊一宗刑事嘅案件啦。咁啊要求現場嘅人士咧就唔可以超越佢哋嘅封鎖線。
拉咗頭先拉咗一名男子嘅啫。咁具體嘅詳情咧，我哋翻到去，如果我透過 PPRB 咧，再答翻俾大家，好冇？頭先我哋咧 其中一段時間見到我哋有人衝入去咧，就係因為咧當時有人襲警，咁然後咧佢拘捕咗一個人，冇就咁嘅啫。咁嗰位便衣點解會落單咧？因為當時睇你哋嘅嗱，我解釋下啦，即係解釋個嗱，大家今日跟咗我咁耐啦，知道發生咩事啦。咁其實咧簡單啲講就係，我哋都知道咧，今日咧有人咧我會會破壞
Yeah, I know
啲
the
商場
black and
嗰
the
啲
blue are
設
the
施嘅。
series
咁
ones.
其實大家如果同我一齊嘅都見到尤其頭先咧有一名嘅，即係有啲人啦，即係趁我哋警察咧一落樓咧，佢就喺度搞破壞啦。咁我哋追翻
Black one's the worst.
但係追唔到啦。咁但係咧，即係明白
And
就
the
係話其
orange
實咧
banner, right?
有啲人咧趁我哋警察唔喺度咧想破壞，好冇？咁我哋希望阻制呢樣嘢。咁其實咧。整體嚟講咧，今日咧大致呢個集會咧都好和平。咁我哋只係咧，即係話我哋都希望咧喺呢個普天同慶嘅時間咧，就大家和平表達你嘅訴求。我哋希望咧大家都可以過一個即係好安穩啲嘅或者平安啲嘅聖誕節啦嚇。咁我哋頭先嘅同事咧喺入邊咧都係為咗咧
Right.
防止一啲罪案嘅嚇。咁入到去入邊咧，其實嗱我亦都解釋翻啦，因為點解咧？
The only one that's still on protest is this one, so. See if I can fix this real quick. I hate how it does this. Turn down the bit rate a little bit. See if that helps. Turn down the bit rate a little bit, hoping that this would help. Because I'm still really interested in this top left-hand corner here. Oh, they do have him in cuffs. They are arresting that dude. Well, I guess I'm not going there, HK. I'm a New Yorker. I can't help but be a dick. Oh, I would. Just because I'm a New Yorker. The way we talk to people is very... People would, people get mad at me just from the way that I act. I'm like, yo, I'm not doing anything wrong. Calm down there, bro. Calm down there, bro. Sorry that I live in New York. Yeah, probably not, Becca. Oh yeah, I'm sure we do. Roar. Well, hello. Yeah, I'm sure we definitely do. Isn't the stress just where the police and protests are? Yeah, they're like the business areas and stuff, man. From what I understand, they're like the middle of Hong Kong. Yeah. I probably wouldn't go there right now. They probably know who I am already. So there's that. They got another person, huh? Yeah, they probably already know who I am. Damn, somebody's in cuffs right there for sure. Top left-hand corner. So I might be a sympathizer, but I don't want to get locked up abroad. Shit, I don't want to get locked up in America. Definitely not abroad. Sounds like a horrible idea. Being an American trapped in Hong Kong right now with all this stuff going on. Yeah, for sure. I mean, we've seen them bash lights, take them down, and those are the kinds of things that I don't agree with, right? Like, I don't agree with them wrecking places to try and get their point across. I understand why they're doing it, but I don't agree with that part of it. You know, I've taken part in protests in New York, and thankfully we've never gotten violent. And we still have had police, you know, tear gas us and stuff like that. So, I agree, Apple. Nowhere. Yeah, so if you guys have not subscribed, please do so. While there's kind of like a break, this is a new show that I do here on YouTube while we have a minute. Yeah, I'm self-promoting. Monday through Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here in the U.S., 11:30 a.m. Pacific Time here in the U.S. Obviously, all videos will be uploaded, but I talk about the top stories of the day from around the world. And then obviously I come on and I stream Hong Kong protests and India protests and any other protests that need to be streamed. If you guys want to follow me on any social media, please feel free to do so. There are my links. And aside from doing all these aside from doing random streams of protests, this is my show that I'm starting to do every week. Now I'm gonna go back to this picture because it's really interesting. They found something in this guy's bag and it kind of looks like weapons. Maybe you guys can help me with what that is exactly. But it kind of looks like weapons on the floor. I'm not really sure what that is. One night in Hong Kong and tough guys tumble. Can't be too careful with your company. I can feel the devil walking next to me. Looks like helmets and batons to me. Yeah, I definitely saw helmets. I wonder. I was thinking that too. It's kind of different when they're really trying to achieve. When really trying to achieve system change. Targets and renovation and infrastructure. The police uses CCP. Banks and trade-owned shops. This is the only thing that's currently going on in Hong Kong is this camera view. We're gonna go back to that sound note because over here I want to do something. Matter of self-preservation, so I'm not critical towards vandalism. Oh no, I understand. Look, I understand why it's happening, right? That's just something that I don't believe is getting your point across the way that you guys want it to. Because the thing is that even though what I've witnessed is CCP going crazy on all the protesters for the main thing, right? For the main points, I've definitely seen CCP go crazy, but even here in the U.S., you know, when there is vandalism, they even state that, like, riot police were brought in because of vandalism. And I know that's not necessarily the way it goes, but that's the way it's being reported. So sometimes it still makes you guys look bad, the protesters. And that's just like, from an outside part of the world, that's what I see when I do hear about it on TV. We don't get much of it because we're stuck in this whole impeachment nonsense. But what we do get is still misconstrued. And if you guys don't want it to be misconstrued, I think to the rest of the world, you guys got to think about that. I'm just some crazy guy with a tinfoil hat. Yeah, me too. I hate seeing those rifles. Yeah, those pellet guns. I mean, that's still what they are.
咁啊，相信咧佢係會被拘捕嘅，但係暫時未知警方係咩原因要拘捕佢。
What's up, Mons? What's poppin', girl? No, the real rifles? Yeah, now that's crazy that they're walking around with real rifles. Hey everybody, what's up, Mons? Well, if they let up the MTR, he says police can't abuse the MTR or launch their attacks. I know it looks better without vandalism, but somehow frontliners took the job of protecting peaceful masses. Oh, for sure. And like I said, I'm not, I understand the anger and frustration. So, although I'm not for it, vandalism, and will never be, I do understand why what's going on is going on. You know what I mean? And I think that matters. That, like, just because I don't necessarily agree with it, I do understand why it's happening. So. Oh my god. Mons, I want some. That makes sense. That makes sense, Apple. $600-foot monster that helped you out? Listen, I don't forget about anybody. Becca Mons, they could attest to that. I treat everybody with respect and everybody the same. Until you disrespect me. That's the way I roll. Becca could tell you that firsthand. They got heart, stepping up and not backing down for what they believe in, not letting the big bully government step on them. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Becca. You know, it's very important. I agree with you there. Cool, sounds good to me, man. That's what's up. Yeah, I also have a Discord if anybody wants to join it that has not. You ain't forget no one. You ain't one to forget, no doubt. Nah, never. When you forget where we live, but yeah, you don't forget faces/names. Right. I mean, it gets hard to remember where everybody lives, everybody's birthday, stuff like that, you know? It's almost impossible. First thing, turn up your volume. I mean, I'm not going to turn it up too loud. I listen to headphones, so I know exactly how loud I am. But continue. Right, Mons? Right. Yeah, I see this. We'll see where this goes. Pretty hip to what goes down when people try and troll. I'm like I said, I live stream on other platforms, so you know. But we'll see where this one goes for a minute. What next, Jagzilla? Wow, you read my mind. You need some chat. A monologue won't cut it. What do you mean I need some chat? People are chatting, like you and Becca and Thorsten and HK, as well as Apple and Mons. There's a lot of people chatting right now. A decent amount. Chatting. Exactly. I do believe that comments do help blow the stream up a little bit more, though. So it's like the other platform, right? Like the more we, not necessarily spam, but the more we like chat, more comments, the more people flow in here. I just said that you're commenting. But yeah, what else? What else do I have to do? You need some chat. If you mean people chatting, then for sure. I'm also on a delay to you guys, which I can't really change. So it is what it is. Right, Mons? I'm waiting for more information here about how to make my live streams better. I am open to criticism, though, for sure, because I don't broadcast on here very often, and I'm trying to. So I am open to constructive criticism, if there really is constructive criticism. Like, what's his name? Oh. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that, yo. What? What? Yeah, thank you so much for donating. I appreciate it, Wolfgang. Hold on one second. Let me try and fix that. Yo, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Everybody, I appreciate it so much. I'm so used to saying everybody. How do I donate? It's in my, if you scroll down, if you X out of the chat, Mons, you hit the X button and then you look in the description, there's a link. There's a donate link, Mons. And that's how you do it. Or I can just do this for you, actually. Hold on.
咁我哋喺現場
Boom.
所見呢，警方呢係截停咗5男1
I don't
女。
know why that was so weird, though.
咁其中1名男子呢係俾警方扣上手銬，咁其他
Why it was so
人士呢
huge.
都仲未放行嘅，咁啊未知警方會唔會
I want to see it pop off
拘捕
already.
晒所有嘅人？
Yeah, I don't really know if it's going to pop off much more than this. Which, I mean, is kind of a good thing. Considering, right? Let's scale this down just a little bit. Put this right here. You need a PayPal one too? It's there. You can use PayPal or you can use CC. Don't forget Patreon. Don't worry about it. I do have a PayPal one. It's all a part of the same link. Thorsten. This is the guy that they arrested. Oh, look at this guy in the top left-hand corner. He's holding out his pepper spray while walking. And this journalist is walking backwards. Oh, cool, Hollister. Yeah, it's It is? Yes. Yes, Jag, it is. Yes, Jag, it is. Did my dono come through or no? It usually takes a second or two. I will let you know. Right now, all I see is Wolfgang. Give it a minute. Give it a minute, Mons. Shouldn't be that long. Wolfgang, it happened pretty quickly, right? But I appreciate it, Mons. Yeah, I'm gonna say it didn't come through, because it usually comes through like immediately. Yeah, it's just lagging. Well, I mean, it's always lagging with this right here. Like, I mean, like, it's always on a delay. But I can usually check it out to see if it came through, and it doesn't say that it came through, but I also don't want you to do it again. Mons. Like, not yet. You know what I mean? I want to make sure. You might have dial-up. Mine's fast. I don't have no dial-up, bro. Don't rely on his stream lags. What? Cordon for what? You're in the middle of a hallway? Yeah, they found somebody that they want to mess with. It's basically what that means when they have police cordons. What's up, Ashton? How are you? Add oil. Yeah, Mons, it didn't come through. Did they block up the toilet or something? Streamlabs link is lagging for you. Oh, so it's not me. It's not my stream itself. Got it. Now I understand. I thought you meant I was lagging. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, you're right. Streamlabs is taking a while to load. That's pretty weird. And I'm not relying on Streamlabs. I want to get partnered on here, is what I want. So hopefully I can do that soon. But until I can... Oh, there we go. Mons, thank you so much for the $3. Thank you, Mons. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. There you go. Mons, there you go. It finally came through. Thank you, Ashton. I don't know if that's what came through earlier or what, but thank you. Yay, it worked. Yeah, thank you so much. If you guys have Discord, join it. Join the Discord, come chat. Dismantle the police right now? Is that what they're doing? Thanks, Mons. I appreciate it. Break them out into separate links. Break what out into separate links? Like the PayPal link and the other link? Is that what you're talking about? You go back to number 1 for now. Yeah, it took me a few to get that site working too. Well, hopefully I won't be using it for much longer, but I gotta rack in hours here on YouTube in order to become partnered. So, I mean, we're moving up there in hours, but that's just what it takes. It's just gonna take time and viewers and comments and stuff like that, you know what I mean? That's what it's gonna take. That's why I'm trying to do set shows on Monday through Friday so that everybody knows when to come here and when to do whatever, you know what I mean? And when I'm gonna be live. So I'll be live here every Monday through Friday. I know it says Monday through Thursday, but every Monday through Friday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:30 p.m. Pacific, a.m. Pacific. But either way, if you don't watch it back on the replays and then come through, comment, discuss what's going on. It's world news. We do everything. We talk about everything. And then I come on and I stream things like the Hong Kong protests, and I stream things like the India protests, and whatever other protests there are going on in the world. So just to let you know, and not just protests, impeachment hearings, etc. But yeah, really that's what we're trying to do, is really get partnered on here, so that would be lit. That is my goal. That is my goal. On what to do right now. I think it goes straight to his PayPal though. Got a receipt from the 19th on my PayPal, so it went in there. Says it went in there. Yeah, probably. Or it goes into my Streamlabs Becca, and then I take it out. I have to look at my PayPal, but you might be right. I don't remember how it works because I haven't used this in over a year. Let me look at my PayPal real quick. Give me a second here, guys. Just added you on Discord. Yes, Ashton. Sweet. Yeah, it does go straight to my PayPal. You are correct. It does go straight to my PayPal. And I get a much better percentage here than I do on that other platform. So, just saying, when you guys do donate, know that your money is actually going to me, the right place, and not just going to, a company as well. Which, I mean, that's fine. They got to take their cut, but the majority of it comes to me. Just to let you know. And I know that's what you guys want, and I can't wait to get partnered on YouTube, because then you guys would be able to donate straight through my stream and have super chat. Basically means like when you donate, your message stays up on screen for however long, the donation is. I've tried to activate it already, but I can't. I need to get in my hours first. So that's what we're working on. That is what we are working on. And I thank you all for helping me try and get there. How many hours do you have to do? 4,000, Ashton. And before this stream was over, I'm only at like 500. And I gotta get 4,000 in a year. And I'm at 425, but I don't know what this stream's gonna be. This stream could definitely be something. There's definitely gonna be a decent amount of time. They're screaming Mafia, Mafia. Oh, they're calling the police Mafia. $4,000 hours, yep. I'm currently at around 425, but it's okay because the more people that are in here, the more people chat and everything, the better chance I have to get trending, the more viewers, and the more time people watch, meaning like if you guys watch for like an hour straight, right, which some of you definitely have, it racks up hours for me. So it's pretty it's definitely possible to get it rather soon. But I just got to put in the time. And hopefully more and more viewers will start to come, and, we'll be able to have larger broadcasts. Thanks, Mons. I appreciate it. But yeah, corrupt police is what they're saying. Going back to HK real quick. They're calling them black police. Got it. But yeah, I'll be right back. 2 seconds, guys. Everybody just keep chatting. I'll be in the chat, actually. So please, let's chat for a minute. In the chat. I need to go get coffee.
開咗刑點商場。咁警方離開之後咧，喺現場市民都鼓掌。
請注意，現時商場內出現特殊情況，服務處呼籲商
刑點商場個情況咧，暫時就到此為止。我哋個 live 咧都去到呢度，暫時到此為止啦。我哋會繼續留守喺呢個刑點商場。如果有最新消息咧，我哋會喺呢個蘋果即時新聞度發布，請大家留意。多謝大家收睇，再見。
Alright, I'm back. I am back. In the chat. Better than ever. Still some pretty large crowds. Thanks. I thought it was really going to be a violent night. Thankfully, it's not. We've seen some arrests, some interesting stuff.
Do it without protection because it gets confiscated every time.
To the toll house. Oh yeah. I just turned her stream on. The yellow vest protest. Yeah, I've just turned her stream on right now. I've heard about her. So now, what we have is France and Hong Kong right now. So, keep it rolling. Oh, we're keeping it rolling. Just pulled up something from France. See. Yeah, I know, I heard. I've heard some of her rants, antics. It's not a bad thing. I think it's pretty funny. One stream we're listening to.
咁現場啦，依然係有一班嘅有一班嘅群眾啦，依然係鍥而不捨咁樣去對住警員啦，係發泄佢哋抒發佢哋對警員嘅一啲問題與不滿。
See if I can find anything else. To get more support and encourage more tips, absolutely.
喺呢條直播入邊，因為我哋遲咗開啦，我哋掌握唔到究竟喺營點入邊被拘捕嘅人有幾多。咁但係咧就咁喺我哋直播入邊睇到嘅咧，一開始喺鳳攸東街有一名男子啦，咁另外就係剛才有名嘅市民啦，路過嘅時候咧就同我哋分享咗佢目擊嘅一個男子被捕嘅過程。咁即係換言之啦，喺9點零呢個鐘數咧，警方喺元朗咧已經係拘捕咗至少2人啦，應該個數目應該係更多。咁但係我哋就見唔到，係啦。
In the Discord chat, what do you mean by that?
做咩啊
？Shopping definitely sucks today. Shopkeepers.
草叢。
What do you mean by tying in the Discord chat? I'm still pretty new to this whole YouTube thing, so.
咁我哋係啦， 仲有一批嘅警員啦，
I don't understand exactly what you mean.
警車附近嘅位置，即係呢個草叢後邊。唔知每次影親啲警察都係草叢。唔知乜每次影親嗰啲，唔知啲警察會喺草叢中間咁樣咯，唔知點解。
I think everything is kind of settling down for now.
係啦，我哋企呢度。
Into the live stream. How would I do such a thing though? Like, give me an example on how one does that. Because like I said, I'm new to it, so.
你跟唔跟啊？好啦，咁跟啦。
Oh, well, of course, yeah. I mean, that's why I have a Discord, so that people can talk to me through Discord. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I would need to figure out and learn how to do that, but I understand what you're saying now. Almost like calling in, phone call. Yeah. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, I would love to do that eventually. I just need to.
哇，好多鏡，我等我哋較低少少先。
Run it parallel.
私人大廈。
I could do that actually. So hold on one second. Let me see something real quick. 'Cause now you just gave me an idea. Give me 1 second here.
係咯。
And you brought home a kitten? That's
咁
dope.
其實咧，警員又唔係真係 exactly 喺草叢中間，只不過係我哋嘅視覺。
That is dope. I know exactly what you're talking about, and
係啊，咁我成日都見到。
definitely interested in
但
that.
係，佢都係做直播，
So
因為
just give me a second here.
嚇？咁係呢邊係咪有事？唔係啊，因為嗰邊冇事，所以我哋過咗嚟啫嘛。係啊。咁如果張秀賢，你會俾咩 description？
Yeah, you just do that.
唔係即係你會講啲咩？龍後任區議員。
All right.
咁然後咧，張秀賢喺度
That is done.
視察情況。OK。佢啱啱好似都有。
Well, it's already done.
咗啲嘢出去，我唔知。
So like, if somebody wanted.
因為佢有好大堆選民都係住 Yoho 嘅。
So it should be good. It should be all set up.
Yoho 嘅區。Yoho 加村。然後咧，即係當區嘅區議員啦，而家就喺現場啦，就視察警方執法嘅情況。係啦。
I didn't even think about that until just now. Good idea. I appreciate that.
得佢一個着背心咯，其他可能係我唔知係咪佢啲，我唔知佢啲議長喺咪度，但我應該認唔到啦嘛。咁其實呢邊都係警方企住喺度啦，咁情況就
So it seems like everything is kind of
似乎
winding
短期
down
內都
here
未必會有變化住，我哋
in Hong Kong, at least for now.
翻營點入邊再睇一睇情況。
It's about to be 10 o'clock at night there.
係啦，咁其實除咗營點有警方嘅防線之外啦，咁我喺剛才過嚟之前呢，就會喺大棠路啦，都見到有警方係喺度戒備。咁更早嘅時間啦，咁就會有警車喺元朗一帶兜圈，都係巡邏啦。
I have to say props to Orange. This guy really went out of his way to help me today. So this is why we've got good image, good view.
Yeah, pretty quiet right
and
now.
I discovered, thanks to Barry, that people have been giving donations in the super chat. Yeah, really cool. Thank you very much.
So for now, we're just gonna, if you want, we could try this out. Because I see you're in here. Check. Alright, hold on 1 second. Talk. Can you guys hear anything besides me? No, right? So you guys can hear, right? It was me. So, yeah. But for now, see if we can get some more French protests. I hear your voice, that's it, right? Right now, yeah. What's on fire? Well, let's go to Paris for a second. Let's go directly to Paris for a second. Trying to see if there's any other live streams right now coming out of Paris. So give me a second here. I don't think so. I think this is it, guys. I think right now everything is pretty calm. Which, if that's the case, might not stay on for too much longer. Oh, we might have some stuff going on in Hong Kong here. Let's listen in. Somebody's in cuffs. That's for sure. Somebody's in cuffs right now. That they're following. Bye bye, bro. Shadiness. That's some shadiness right there. That was some shadiness. Thank you guys for the love, though.
行 way out 啊，行車路啊。有啲咩？唔係嚟㗎嘛？咁啊，唯一一部電梯俾警員用咗。
Oh, here we go with French. With the French moving in here. Let's go back to France real quick. Thanks, Ashton.
You're running?
Police are running. Yo, Apple, have a good one, man.
A rabbit.
Ouais, rabbit. Oh, Titi, regarde. Il y a Juju.
I think the people are coming this way.
Oui, oui, ça va.
They are blocking the Capitol.
Blocking the Capitol.
Looks like the police is telling to take this away.
Let's see if we can get another feed of this here. Oh, there's a lot of police back out in Hong Kong too. See what we could do here. Give me a second.
Putting on the gas masks. Labaco's on this side.
Uh-oh.
Quickly hiding the rest of his face because he sees me filming. That's the one I know his posture. That's the one who sprayed me in the face and threw me away the other day.
French police are crazy too. I'm sure they are. All police. They just arrested somebody else in Hong Kong. But I think this is the more important one to watch right now.
Quite a lot of cops. 2 lines of police. And then a 3rd line with Labac on the bike. Police Nationale. First 2 lines is Gendarmerie.
Maybe we'll see. Maybe I do see a lot of police out on the streets of Hong Kong as well. This guy's moving the table out the way. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna move this out the way. Oh, the shop is like closing up. They're literally making this shop close up, it looks like. That's what it looks like to me. They're putting all the chairs away. They're doing this quick. People are running with their kids across the police line. What are you doing?
Laughing with Labac.
I got my eye on Hong Kong too, but But it's kind of like, think I should stay here.
So behind us,
we'll go quiet box real quick.
And the Gilets jaunes are not allowed to go to the Capitol. So this is why it's so heavily blocked. People are moving away, hein?
On dirait que depuis le début de la saison, il y a un truc qui s'est passé. Elle est beaucoup plus détendue, en tout cas c'est ce qu'elle nous dit. Et elle a l'air de...
I love this elderly lady. She is so fierce. She is smaller than me and I'm a small girl. She's He is not silenced, you know. I have to get to the front of the protest now. Not in the best position today because I'm not feeling well, so bear with me a little bit.
Strange cordon, yeah. Hi, I'm back. All right, no doubt.
I hope the sun is it's really strong. I hope it's not bothering the camera too much.
Man, I really thought that the police were about to pop off right there. Seems like order's been restored there for now. I'm still looking for other feeds of just basically anything that I can find that's within the realm of these protests. Macaroon's not or Macaron. He's not even in the capital. He's not even in the country right now. So all these protests are happening when he's not even there. And how you could leave during something like this is just beyond me.
However the fuck you say it in French. Trying to pass, but people are not fast. And I'm definitely not fast today.
Yeah. I saw that.
Oh shit. No gas yet and I'm already coughing.
Yeah, I know. I heard that she just like gets sprayed with it and shit, just does not care. Oh, police are running in Hong Kong.
Fucking hell. Still walking past it,
Looks like the police might be leaving in Hong Kong.
Fucking hell, man. I'm out of breath already.
That's what it looks like. Police are about to leave in Hong Kong. There they go. Bye-bye, CCP.
Sorry.
See you next fall.
Gas will hit me hard today. My face is still love this. He's like a clown's army guy. Yeah, it's not called the clown's army anymore. Whatever. I like this type of protest. Okay, I'm at the front. Totally out of breath. But yeah.
CCTV 睇到啦，啲疑似嘅。
Police is standing here at the end of the street. I shouldn't go too fast now, because they usually quickly take a side street or something. And then I need to double run.
Kind of early to see the police leave. Dr. Soon feeling very nauseated lately. Yeah, it seems pretty calm though. I'm sorry, Becca.
Flabuck on the bike.
Yeah, it seems like they did all leave in Hong Kong, at least from that spot. So we'll see what else happens in Hong Kong, but I think that protest has wound down for now. I really do.
I never do numbers because I don't trust numbers and I can't count them. And people come and join the protest and then they leave again and then they come back again or they come later, so it's very difficult to say.
I don't trust numbers because I can't count them.
The last people,
what?
And all the way I was running, that was the protest. So look it back. And make an estimation yourself.
What does that mean?
It's a lot more than when we started, but this is always the case in Toulouse. It starts out with a few people. And then more and more and more and more join, and all of a sudden you've got this big group. Little dog on a balcony.
Oops, something went wrong. That's weird. Yeah, it won't let me leave. It won't let me grab that link.
They're going towards the Capitol. Or not.
It won't let me load that link that you just posted. Keep saying something went wrong.
I always wait until I get confirmation because I don't want to be the one, you know, walking around and then being followed and then being an instigator instead of a reporter.
They're chanting, "We are here." just controlled opposition.
He is always there. It's clear that he has difficulty walking, huh? And he's always here, man. And he sort of runs in front of the protest. And then he stops, takes a breath, but he's moving forward. Labak on the bike is here.
I'm gonna stay on this for a couple more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna hop off here because everything seems to be pretty calm right now. I do think that France will pop off, but I'm just not sure what time. And I've been on for almost 3 hours already. So racking in hours, you know what I mean? But works fine on my side. Yeah, I think it's because you're in Hong Kong though, man. Certain streams I just don't get. Like when they use like Facebook streams, it just doesn't show it for me. I think certain things are blocked here in the US.
They don't belong in the
To be honest, but Monday through Friday, not Thursday, 2:30 p.m. to 11:30 a.m. 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 11:30 a.m. Pacific. Come through, check it out. News, longer the better. What do you mean? I mean, I'm definitely not against staying on for a little bit longer, for sure.
As you will see in 95% of my videos.
Definitely not against it, though. This is Hong Kong right now.
Standing here. And the police nationale is here.
Hello, doofus. Well, hello. Betty. Betty, change your name on here to, like, Glitter or Betty or something. The link works for me. It's not letting me do it.
The people are waving at them.
Just keep saying, oops, something went wrong.
Be careful.
Ooh. It's weird.
The people are moving into the side street, so...
I thought there was about to be a confrontation right there.
Wait, the lenses.
Let's go, fall back, right?
But my eyes... No possible.
Let's run up on them and then fall back because we just wanted to scare them and intimidate them because we have bigger weapons than they do. Because we have weapons and they don't. Because we need to be taking control of the situation. Did it change? Yeah, motherfucking brick house Betty McScrotums? Yes, it did. Fuckface. Now comment on your daughter's shit.
That was an elderly man saying Christmas.
Now comment on your daughter's school shit. Like, what's poppin'? What's good, motherfuckers? Y'all don't want none.
An elderly man is saying this and not a rioting youngster, as they usually say. this movement will not be stopped. This is,
well, the army chief was arrested in India, and then the court rejected his bail. What? That's crazy.
Okay, I'm going to go because the people are passing. So else it's going to take a long time before I'm at the front of the protest again. And since I don't have a lot of breath and energy today, I better not get too
Take
far
her
behind.
wrench away and give it to me? Absolutely not. I got my name changed in 90-day period.
Sorry.
Ah.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, you know.
Because she is.
Just saying. Betty, just because I hate you doesn't mean I'm gonna take your wrench away, girl. You already know that.
Shit. Too funny, this lady.
See how much he helps you? Betty helped me out a shit ton. Has and will continue to. Who is this dude? Good question. He says he's gonna blow up my stream. Like, meaning like he's gonna make it popular. I'm still trying to figure out if he's a troll or not. So that's basically where I'm at with this. Maybe. Maybe not, though. Did give me a good idea about Discord, so maybe not a troll. Not 100% sure if I have made that distinction yet.
I don't know what he's saying, but it's funny.
So not 100% sure yet.
Sorry. Cops are standing over there. It's Labac. Labac is over there.
Okay, take it easy, kid. Have a nice life. All right. Thanks.
Okay, now I am going to wait here because when Labac's there is never a good sign. They're standing there with a big group. They all got their faces covered. Walking slowly closer.
Whole bunch of police just rolled up in Hong Kong, so
quite a group.
Went back to 2. Two screens here.
Yeah, I can't count them from here, but it's quite a group. All got their faces covered, all in normal clothing. It's Labac.
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it, Becca. I think I'm just gonna like bounce out. be mad at Betty? No. Hell no.
Yeah, waiting until the people have passed, and then I'll run past it again, because I don't trust Lebak. They are heavy, they are violent, they jump in at any time.
What's going on in the Indian protests? I can tell you that
they love to throw the hand grenades.
There's a 14-day judicial custody on the army chief, and he got denied bail. So he's in there for 14 days. Don't know why he would, like, what put him there, what he's charged of.
One of Lebak.
But he was,
I know this one.
He was rejected on a bail plea deal, so. I do know that, but there's no like protest going on right now. Just like there's kind of no protest in Hong Kong right now either. It's kind of like just France right now, which I guess is a good thing. Betty didn't do anything. That's my point. Like, as much as I appreciate help, I'm not gonna take away Betty's wrench. Me and Betty fuck around. I hate her, she hates me, but it's part of it. You know, it's a joke.
I don't know what he said, but it didn't sound very good. And behind me, the Gilets jaunes are still passing. Got their hands over each other, and now I can show them really good.
Agreed. Agreed, Betty.
If it was not for some of them having a shield and the orange brace things and the fact that they have guns, you wouldn't know it was police.
This woman is out of her mind.
The people are still
Word.
passing.
Word, Becca. This woman is out of her mind. I love her. She has a fucking, she has, a personality for sure.
Behind me is still people from the protest passing, huh? This is how big the crowd is. I don't know how long I've been standing here, but quite a while.
Definitely a good few minutes, lady.
Okay, I think that was it, so I'm slowly going to move behind the crowd. Usually I'm at the front, but now I want to know what happened if Lebak moves, so bonjour. So I'm staying here a little bit in the back.
Just take off, Betty. Just take off.
Yeah, they're moving also. Yeah, Lebak is moving behind us, so I'm gonna wait a little bit until they're at my same level, and then I'm gonna follow them.
Sounds like a bad idea, lady.
See, here they come closer. So the protesters have got Lebak in the back. Let me move to the side so I'm not in their way, so they cannot say that I'm obstructing them. I need to, no, you need to smile at me. So they were following in the back. Now the protesters are in front of them, and you have Le Bac in the back. Je ne parle pas français. Hey, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, yeah. Thank you. You're going to rebuild, huh? So the protest is like over there where you see the sign. There's a few people here in the back, but not much.
Yeah, I just ran through Google Translate what that said.
You see, okay. Oh, there's a guy, he's always...
Yeah, I just ran through that and saw what that said.
When people are being arrested,
It said the group of abandoned youth has not contributed to Hong Kong at all. It has never paid for it, but it has ruined the hard work of generations in Hong Kong. So basically what these people are, Betty,
Yeah, they should be. They don't belong.
Are called. They're called 5 Cent.
You know, these protesters are not violent. Of course, when
you know,
Black Bloc is active,
they're called 50 Cent Party.
The yellow vest.
50 Cent Party, not 5 Cent. And I explained it before, but I'll pull it back up for you real quick, just because you didn't see it.
But you can watch all my videos. 95% of them show.
All right, so the 50 Cent Army is a term for commentators who are hired by Chinese authorities in an attempt to manipulate public opinion and benefit the Chinese Communist Party. It was created during the early phase of the internet rollout and to the wider public in China. The name derives from the allegation that the commentators are said to get paid 0.50 yen for every post, though some speculate they are probably not paid for anything for any of the posts, instead are being required to do so as a part of official party duties. They create favorable comments and articles on the popular Chinese social media networks that are intended to derail discussions and that are unhelpful to the Communist Party and promote narratives. So when people come in like that, that's what they are. They're called 50 centers. 50 Cent. And the 50 cents is what the Hong Kong people call them. And they're basically people who just work for the government trying to spread the communist way, which is pretty crazy that they come into my stream because I'm not even remotely big or anything on here. So, but, you know, this is what they do. Screw it. I ain't running. I'm American. Fuck yeah. America. America. So, that's what it is.
Okay, I think I'm going to go to the front because I don't see La Bac anymore. So I'm gonna try and get to the front. I hope the sun isn't bothering you too much.
Absolutely, Betty. America. All day.
Now I'm walking past the protest, so everybody who wants to know how many people there are, start counting. Oh.
I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on for, though, for real. But, yeah, that's what they do. That's who they are. So now you know. about the
really
50
slow
cent.
Today. I'm sorry, I'm not feeling well.
50 cents.
Gendarmerie is in that street.
Yeah, Hong Kong is definitely done.
So not really fast.
There's no live.
Pretty quick.
I
think it's like.
There's no live feeds of protests that are going on in India right now. This is the only live feed we could pick up from France, and everything else is pretty calm right now. So, I think now's a good time to end. If anything does pop off with Hong Kong, if anything is gonna pop off with, France, where the police actually move in, then, I'll come back on if I'm still awake. But until then, I'm going to sleep. Wish you guys all the best. Thank you so much to Mons. Thank you so much to Wolfgang. Thank you so much, guys, for the love. I appreciate it. Am I going to stream later? What time later? I'm not going on you now tonight, if that's what you're asking. Betty. Right, Becca? Tell her, Becca. I'm talking about YouTube? Yeah, I might. If anything pops off, I might be back on. If I'm still awake. I think tonight I'm actually going to the doctor's house, so I probably won't be around tonight. But I might be around. I'm definitely gonna be home tomorrow though, so we'll see what happens. But for now, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Remember, Monday through Friday. I know it says Thursday. I'm getting it fixed. Monday through Friday, today's news. With me, your boy, King Sullivan. And as always, if you want some of these links, come through. Hit me up on socials. You dig? Hit me up on that Instagram. Hit me up on that Twitter. Hit me up on that. That's really it. I got my other links there, but those are the two that I use, Instagram and Twitter. I use Instagram way more. But for now, I'm out, guys. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever it is. I shall talk to you tomorrow or later today, depending on the situation. Tweet or... Hope you all have a wonderful day. As always, peace, love, unity, respect. Yo, if you want to go check this chick out, she's streaming live right now on YouTube. The chick that we were just listening to. And, her name is Anchors Away Live Video News Judith. She has such a long channel name. Just type in Anchors Away. I'm sure she'll come up. If you guys want to go check her out. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace.